to summon up there. We need to summon before you. Never mind.
You said that like the second or third. Alright, so little Bob? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Did you guys replace me as tank tonight since my internet was down, or am I still good? You want me to stay tanky?
You are still good.
Sweet.
But now that we have Life Bane, we have a backup tank. And we always have Blood as a backup tank too, so that's good. Key went to get me a cup of milk.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna go fix my transport.
Ew. Yeah, do that.
Well, I didn't know that this helm wasn't hidden.
The helm is terrible.
I know, I just equipped it. Swapped out legendaries.
So has everybody watched or read the strat for this?
This is Siege of Warhammer, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
ICC.
So I gotta watch out for like the bone marrow thing.
But yeah,
Marogar.
Yeah, bone spikes.
bone
Where are
spike.
we going today, Grandmaster?
Okay. So tanks need to swap when
The
the
wise monk
guy who's
chooses
taking
their
them gets
own
burning
style,
armor.
rather
Then you
than
need to get
letting
25 yards
popular
away from
opinion dictate
everybody,
it.
or else they'll get the burning armor
Good
debuff
luck,
as well, and that's
Grandmaster.
bad. We need to. What he does is he throws out these infernal spikes, so we kind of want to have them kind of clumped up as best as we can get them. So you kind of want them to be like that. So all the range is going to be kind of grouped up in this general area.
Yeah,
And then when the spike comes, you move away.
Go get him, champ.
Then what he does is he selects one person to shoot a it looks like a fell shooting star called Infernal. Was that Crashing Comet, I think, or Infernal Burning or Fell Eruption?
It's the Shattering Star.
Shattering Star. Okay. So if you're targeted with Shattering Star, you want to get behind these spikes and get as many of them between you and him as possible, because it lessens the amount of raid-wide damage once that shooting Shattering Star collides with you. If it hits none of them, it will probably wipe us.
You'll see the arrow on the ground coming from the boss to you, too.
Yep. Also, you receive a debuff called a Crashing Comet. If you get targeted with Crashing Comet, run away from the spikes that are already there, because it will hit the spike and kill the spike. So you want to leave the spikes up as long as possible. Then he'll also cast an AoE called Infernal Burning. Everybody runs behind the spikes. They'll all disappear, and we start it all over again. So it's basically a one phase fight, similar to Scorpion, but apparently not as crappy.
Where do you want to take him out, or style?
Oh, we'll also tank him wherever he needs to be. So we'll start where he is. You have to keep him away from the spikes. So if a spike forms, you gotta.
So give me a second here. I'm just moving the tank healers into the tank group. With some melee. Think we should pull a couple more DPS?
It's up to you, good sir.
No, we haven't. Alright, got a warrior coming.
It's one giant goblin.
Where did Floof go?
I was getting on my
Huh?
warrior.
Oh, you're Demo Stress.
Yeah, hi.
I'm sorry. I thought I was talking to somebody totally different. I apologize.
Jeez.
I have
mean,
you.
I can
I-
be on I can be on either or character.
Could you be on a rogue?
I can't even do the artifact quest for rogue. I suck.
stay on your I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
It's fine.
Gosh, you're such a jerk, Natas.
Yeah, no.
Gotta go through old Dalaran's loading screen, and I'll be back.
I should probably label you correctly in my friends list then.
What do you have her labeled as?
I thought that I had it labeled as Pally, but
I haven't played my paladin since like Emerald Nightmare.
I think you just label everyone as paladin and you just hope that it works.
You mean everybody don't have a pally?
Am I labeled as paladin?
no.
I'm labeled as your favorite one?
Of course.
There's only two categories. It's pally or non-pally.
Right.
I read one of those join the raid group as join the guild and I got super excited for a second.
I think 15's good. What do you think?
Unless I really have 15. Blood Vortex is a bad egg.
All right, ready for pots. Get them in Discord here. Howdy.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
So,
Sorry about that. Get everybody. Is everybody back?
yep.
What's Burdak doing? Jesus.
Should we hate them?
Yes. Absolutely. It's
I
a
hate
game
everybody.
for hating.
Hey, we can do it with 14.
All right, let's do it with 14. Screw it. We can do this.
Only half needs a pep talk.
Don't fuck up.
Go half. You can do this.
If you beat this boss, you get a legendary.
You cannot command.
That's incentive.
All right, half was the only one who was away, and he's ready. So
Alright, pull
That's
down.
not an incentive for him. He's got like 40 of them. Why can't I get stuff out of the? Oh, never mind.
5, 4,
Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Four, three, two, one.
Was that my fault? I was behind the spike.
Rains upon you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Smash you to pieces.
Oh, jeez.
Rains upon you.
can see that graphic.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I see. The DBM timer is way off.
Is it?
Yeah, it's been like that since Monday or Tuesday, whenever it dropped.
They updated the date.
Four, three, two, one.
Burn the fires of my torment! Destruction!
3 minutes.
When do we pause this?
Pain rains upon you!
Normally at the start.
Smash you to pieces!
Yep.
Hold still!
Get
Smash
inside
you
him.
to pieces!
Four, three, two, one.
Destruction! Burn the fires of my torment! Destruction! 4, 3, 2, 1. Pummel you to dust! Hold still! Pummel you to dust! Pain rains upon you!
It's just too much.
3, 2,
Four,
2, 1,
three,
1.
Where you
two,
are!
one.
Destruction! Burn the fires of my torment!
Got hit by 2 stars and 2 comments in a fucking row.
Damn.
I will flatten you! Another foe fell, pathetic mortal! Stay where you are! Easily, the master will be pleased.
That's a pretty easy fight.
Yeah.
Fucking Khadgar and everybody just sitting on the steps watching us die.
You have a generous heart. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will delight in your suffering. Stay where you are. Destruction. 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3,
Hold still.
1.
Pummel you to dust. Burn the fires of my torment! Pain reigns upon you! 4, 3, 2, 1. Smash you to pieces!
Four, three, two, one.
Destruction! Burn the fires of my torment! Destruction! 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's that? Why are you missing fire?
Have to drop that off. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pummel you to dust!
Four, three, two, one.
Destruction! Burn the fires of my torment! Hold still! Destruction! 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hold still! Pummel you to dust!
Four, three, two, one.
Four, three, two, one.
Destruction! Burn the fires of my torment!
Who is breathing in their mic, yo?
Destruction!
Sorry, my bad.
2.
Fan on. Yeah, it's also probably the swamp
Move over here.
cooler. It's been
Move
like
over here,
100%.
half. Move to the right. Or not.
Pathetic mortal! I will flatten you!
4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1.
get half up.
Destruction! Burn the fires of my torment! Pummel you to dust! Destruction! 4, 3, 2, 1. Pummel you to dust!
Four, three, two, one.
Destruction! Burn the fires of my torment! Pummel you! Agony
Good job.
to come!
Sweet golden artifact power, just what I wanted.
The echo of the guardian Egwene appears, just as she did in the cathedral.
I sealed each level of this temple so that no invader could descend into its depths.
There's our quest.
I never anticipated that the Legion would find another way to breach its dark heart. My protective wards now bar your way. Each seal can only be opened with one of the pillars of creation. Be warned.
I mean, do you guys need
the
another
demons
tank?
will
I can
stop
do it
at
on my
nothing
DK if you want
to
or.
prevent your advance.
It's whatever you want.
I can sense one of the Legion's
Yep.
masters.
We got a
working to
good mix of
reanimate the
melee
dark
and
Sargeras.
range, so.
Should kill
So you do not need a tank?
That husk
No,
with
we
the
don't
dark Titan's
Okay,
power.
so let me get on my shaman.
I do not know whether any force on this world can stop it.
Then we have no time to lose.
There you go.
Heroes, the paths are open. Use the pillars of creation to bypass Egwene's wards before the Legion claims the Avatar. Admit that I am right. Break the body and the spirit bound. Physical pain. Blah. Mental anguish is the true weapon. Was it not the key to turning Rakis?
I'm summon here. Well, never mind.
Suffering I inflicted, which holds the mortals come.
I don't care. What boss you guys on?
Has failed again.
Second boss.
Pseudo
So
mimics,
much fun.
but no matter. Our work begins.
Yes, I am totally not dodging that wall of spell magic heading straight for me. Yeah.
Do y'all want me to go in the center thing here and just stay there on this fight?
Yeah, till he calls for a swap, then you need to jump out and tank the boss. And then he'll jump in and get rid of his stacks.
And then come back out and do it again?
Yup.
Mikey.
The warriors draws in, right?
Trozen is a shaman.
Oh, there's okay. I see a shaman draws in. Never mind.
Yeah, I was in here with my demon hunter the last time with you guys, and I told.
Gotcha. All right, yay, boss 2. Demonic Inquisition. Remember to kite, or bonesaw, I mean, and keep the his cleave faced away from everybody, like normal. Healers need to wait to. There's going to be a debuff called Echoing Anguish. The person who gets it, wait until they get out of the group of us and they say that they're ready to be dispelled. If you do get the debuff, once you're outside, state your tune's name and that you need a debuff. This will reduce the amount of people hit by the anguished outburst. Don't want to attack Atrigan during the bone saw, and you don't want to attack Belak during his fell squaw. You'll get extra stacks of whatever confession crap it is. So we want to kind of loosely be kind of in the center, not right next to each other, but loosely in the center of the room for ranged. That way people can run out. And then stay out of the way of Bonesaw and Fell Squaw when they get cast. We will want to Bloodlust on the pool. Once your stacks, once your little, what you call it, fills up, you click the special button and you go into the cage. DPS the little monster that's in there to create orbs for you to pick up. Once your orbs are picked up and your stacks are down, you can leave the confession cage.
Only one of the bosses moves, right?
Correct. Atrigan.
Yeah. So we'll tank on top of Belak and then move Atrigan when he does the bone saw.
The Fell Squaw or Bonesaw.
Bone saw's ready.
Both. You have to move him both times. Is what it says.
Yeah, cleave counts for the torment stacks when hitting one of the bosses during their specials. So if he's too near to Belak while he's doing Fell Squall, any cleaves will increase the torment for hitting Belak.
Yeah, we'll pull him away for both.
Except for dots.
Okay. So my dots will be fine on him then.
Yeah, you can redot, but unless your dot has an initial like hit or something like that. But
Gotcha.
and a note: when you confess and go down, your button disappears until your torment is cleared, which takes 2 to 3 orbs depending on at what point you go down. You cannot go down there, pick one up to like partially reduce it and come back up, which is mostly a note for healers because our healers try to do that, but the button will disappear until you're back to 0.
Okay. So let's make sure that not all the healers go in at once. Isn't there a interrupt we have to do, or is that not on normal?
You know it is. On Bellic, he's gonna cast Pangs of Guilt, and it just targets random people. It does a good amount of damage, and you just need an interrupt rotation for it. Usually 3 people.
Well, we've got 2 warriors, a pally, and 2 chamois, and a hunter that can all interrupt. So let's go. see here. Coucher, then Totem Vortex, then Half, then Drazen, then Sweet Biscuit. You guys will be back up for your corresponding class.
Do not waste my time, Messer.
And I cannot interrupt unless I have the right pet out, and I'm not spec'd into it.
Yeah, I think we got enough interrupts. We can cover this.
Okay. Cuckler left. He's not even in DBM, is he?
Discord.
Or sorry, Discord. All right, so let's go with Sweet Biscuit, then Totem, then Half, then Drazen. You back him up, and then Mars. How's that?
Okay. Got it.
Do you have interrupt, Cherry? Okay. You can be the final backup. All right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
To answer your question, yeah, kite him over on the left side of the room.
So counterclockwise.
5, 4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Your suffering. Beg for release, mortals. Beware.
Natasha is just.
Draws needs to smoke.
Thank you.
Beware. So weak a will. Resistance will only fail. Beware.
Natasha needs to spell.
4,
Spell Natasha, please.
We need other healers to help because that was a
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spell draws.
Beware.
Tom.
Don't forget to go in and confess your sins if your stacks are high.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Too much to endure. Beware. So weak a will.
3, 2, 1.
Broken body.
Wait, so where's the thing that you go into?
It's an
There's a
extra action
button.
I don't have one of those.
Oh, gosh.
Does it not pop up until your stacks get high?
No, it's there from the beginning.
Alright, I need to figure out this.
I couldn't come out that time, or I didn't have enough orbs to clear me, clear all my stacks.
So much more than the cannon.
Another broken body.
With the button ready.
Yeah, I know. The last time you called it out, this last time, you called taunt, and I was only half cleared.
I mean, I gotta.
I think I heard 8.
Yeah, I keyed my mic while she was talking to me.
I didn't know she spoke.
So, since he's kiting him over here on the left, if you need to be dispelled, you either need to move to the back of the room or to the right to be dispelled. And the healers should probably do a dispel rotation. Melee obviously move over to the right of the room here. But yeah, they need to be able to reach you without running too much around.
You guys have a lock?
Huh?
You guys have a warlock in here, right?
Yeah.
If you put a lock portal from like about here to the other side of the room, the tank can kite the boss around with the bone saw, and then once he gets close to him on this side of the room, just lock portal to the other side, and then he'll just follow back because he's at 75% reduced run speed.
That's a cool tip.
Yeah, so you just crescent him around the room and just hug the wall, and as he gets towards you, just run over and click it and go across.
Did they fix it so you don't lose threat when you use the lock portals?
You do not lose threat.
So like that?
Well, yeah, that's fine.
Well, that's cool.
Well, we were not going to kite as far as that gate, so if you want to put it closer to where I am.
Okay. Okay, so your special ability button should...
Does anyone have a juice? And yes, I do want to hear the answer to this, to what you're about to say.
You should have a special abilities button that pops up. When your red bar hits full, you're supposed to push the button to go into the cage on the back of a Bellac and confess your sins. And then once it reaches 0, your button will reappear and you can come back out of the cage.
So it should pop up once the fight starts, though.
Yes.
If you still cannot see it, you can use that macro to automatically click it. You just gotta know to do it. You want to do it at about 75.
I'm about to make that.
Man, these guys sure are ugly.
Who are the 2 people that aren't in Discord with us?
The Warriors one, Sweet Biscuits. I don't know the others.
I think it's that Orstal guy.
Or maybe I just miscounted. Maybe there is only 1 missing. No, there's 2. I think it's Key. Nope, I see key. Dear Lord, who am I missing?
It's either Mars or Cherry.
I'm
No,
in.
Mars is Life Bane,
That's what I
and
thought.
Cherry is Drazen. No,
No,
Cherry. It's
Drazen
Cherry.
is Drazen.
Yeah.
I swear the name's the same, man.
Alright, let us know when you're ready, Aiden.
Yeah. Yeah, she would talk all the time.
But so Aiden would talk as much as Key too.
So 2 out of the 4 interrupters, the ones with the short interrupts, aren't even in Discord, so they have no idea.
Hey, fix your mic, dude.
Right.
I agree with Warstyle. Normally I can hear you half, but you're really quiet.
Yeah, I had my mic off because, well, it was an embarrassing story, but those guys don't even know to interrupt, right?
Apparently not, because they're not in Discord.
I told the warrior he was first and then every third after that, but he didn't actually get any.
I was interrupting about every other time or so. Mine's only 15-second cooldown.
Sweet.
Alright, well, I guess I'll pull and we'll see what happens.
Sounds good.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Spell Mask.
Beware. Beware.
Get away from Mother.
Spell the toss.
Beware.
Four,
Spell
Just
Mask.
Go ahead and pop out.
Unbearable torment.
Beware.
two, one.
That's the thing where you have to go down.
What is Unbearable Torment again?
It's when your torment stack gets to full.
Beware.
No, I'm not even there. So,
Spell Fast.
Beware.
Four, three, two, one.
Spell Fast.
Four,
Beware.
two, one.
Beware.
Natas needs to spell, please. Gracias.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Dispel Natas.
Spell drowsiness.
Beware. Beware.
2, 1.
Another broken
4,
body.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Yeah.
Are we lusting at the pool?
Yeah.
How do I change that stupid guy's voice on DBN?
Uh,
Oh, there it is. Booking alerts. His name is Pusey.
Sorry, I had to be.
Yeah, the guy sounds like he's gagging on a cock every time he talks. I don't know why they changed that.
Oh, they
in the
have
first
creepy
place.
kid voices now. That's horrible.
One.
One.
Oh.
One.
1.
1.
The Sweet Biscuit guy's super impatient, which is kind of funny for a dude who pulled 217k DPS.
Right?
He's not in Discord.
Disc priests can do better than that.
Disc priest.
No, seriously, like the disc priest that sometimes raises my guild pulls like 300 to 350k DPS. It's terrible.
Nice.
I feel like I'm missing something. I don't see anything from him.
Yeah, I don't see anything either.
Typing in party chat.
Oh, I'm not in party.
Yeah, he's typing in party chat. He's not
So,
even typing party chat.
Chloros, Vess, and Draws are the only ones that are seeing it.
Yeah, we're dealing with it.
Well, hey, you're an officer. You can kick him, Bess.
It's like, as soon as we wipe, he's like, alright, let's go. Let's go.
Here, hold on. Let me fix
Let's
this
roll.
for you.
We ready yet? Let's go.
There you go.
We'll give him one more shot to up his DPS. If not, we'll boot him and get two more better DPS.
Well, he has no idea why you put him in his own chat.
It's a party. Ah! That's
That's the special group.
On the bright side, he did interrupt once last time.
Sweet.
2.
How much can you withstand? Your minds will break.
Spell draws him, please.
Beware.
Dispel half.
Get away from Bellic.
Beware.
Spell that.
Resistance will only bring pain. Beware.
Get away from Atrican.
4.
Oh, somebody dispelled me too early.
That was my bad.
2. 1.
Get away from Bellic.
Resistance will only bring pain. Beware.
Back on Bellic, away from Atrican.
4. 3. 2. 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Spell in the toss.
Spell draws him, please.
Beware.
4. 3. 2. 1.
Beware.
Move away from Bellic.
Run away your defiance.
Spell Mars.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Spell drowsing, please. Get away from Bellic.
Beware. Resistance will only bring pain. Beware.
Alright, get away from Edge again.
2, 1.
Spell Vest.
Go ahead and swap.
Mars Hotel.
Spell Mars.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Spell Vest.
Beware.
Get away from Bellic. Alright, get away from Edge
4,
again.
3, 2,
Beware.
Dispel the toss.
Swap.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Dispel Mars.
Get away from Bellic.
Beware.
Four, three, two,
Beware.
one.
That one's mine. Deal out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Spell drowsing.
Beware.
Get away from Bellic.
Beware.
3,
Get away from Edge again.
1.
So on
Spell the
level-
toss.
That's good.
Four, three,
That one's
two,
mine. Deal
one.
out. Beware. Another broken body. That
So
one-
you're
That's
inside, you
legit.
DPS the thing, you pick up the balls, and then once your bar goes all the way back down, your button's supposed to come back, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Grab my beer real quick. But
Is there a what's the command if it doesn't come back? Is it the
It's
same?
still, yeah, extra button one.
Okay.
Sorry, and the getaway thing is when they initially go into their special, that does like 3.5 to 4 million damage to you. So getting hit by it after they start is whatever. It's just a little bit of extra torment. But getting hit by it initially is just a shit ton of damage. So usually at about 93 to 95% energy, You want to get away from whichever boss is that high.
Can we not stack up? Is there a reason we can't stack up in a group?
No, we can be loosely stacked. I thought was what it said.
Let's do that, because that'll make the healing a lot easier. And it'll also be easier to move out to Dispel, because you don't have to run all the way across the room to get away from people.
But we're not all going to stack up on the bosses, because that's
You gain more
No, I
target
just mean
mastery
like
to stack.
the range out here. No, I mean I know the melee and stuff have to move when the bosses do their thing.
Oh Lord, he's not even responding to me. See ya.
Yeah, you did 242,000 DPS that time.
Oh, I only have him at 197.
That's what I got.
197.8.
You guys should check your flask too.
Yeah, I got 197.
So where are we going to loosely stack up at?
Different now.
Interrupts are way better that time.
I don't think we need any more DPS. We can do 13.
No, we got 4 healers, so yeah, we need 2 more DPS. Clicky, clicky. Yeah, Floop, I think that's because people are rotating in and out of that thing, and we really shouldn't have 2 healers in the confession booth at one time, but I know it happened.
I never had to go in until the end, but I picked up the balls and my special action button didn't come back. And I clicked the macro and it didn't do anything either, so I'm gonna check and see if I typed that correctly.
I had a couple times where it looked like I was all the way down, but I wasn't. I picked up one more ball and the action button come back.
Yeah, if you have like 1 or 2 torments, that won't do it. But it might look like nothing on the bar.
Okay, maybe that's what it was.
And it's working, but I had to pick up an extra ball, so I must have had like just 1 or 2 torment, like you said.
This one's all about the balls, not the tips.
We get through this, I'll give you the whole shaft.
Right side, the third boss is cake.
Nice.
More cake. I'm sick of cake.
The fourth one's a little more chaotic than this, yeah.
It's pretty fun. The jellyfish boss, it's pretty fun, but it is a little chaotic. And then the 5th boss, the sisters, that shit is a cool fight, but annoying as hell. And then the 6th boss, the thing that's kind of like the soul whatever from Black Temple, that thing is damn boring. Like, there's literally parts of the fight where you're just standing there DPSing the boss and nothing else is going on.
Okay. Boom. So tell Kindroth there where you guys want him in the interrupt rotation. Guess he takes the warrior's place, so every third one.
So yeah, first and then every third.
Yeah.
So where are we going to loosely stack up at?
Looks like I kind of. I wish you could see my screen. Let's see here. In that general area.
What? White?
Between purple and white, yeah.
Okay.
What's the orange and the green here for?
Nothing. General direction.
Can you drop that portal again? That helped out last time. You had it down.
Sure thing. We're about right here.
I'll use it wherever you drop it. Yeah, that's good.
Might want to move your white marker back to the other side of this little flower petal. The fell skull has a pretty big range.
Okay. About there.
Yeah.
You're suffering.
Oh dear.
What the fuck? I literally didn't move. What the fuck?
Beware.
Just go Mars.
I need to start it.
Yeah.
Too much to endure.
Initiation.
Oh, by the way, that's how hard Pangs of Guilt, hits if you don't interrupt it. Very hard.
Fragile mortal.
Sorry, I guess that was my fault.
No worries.
We'll blame the warlock.
I'm Hunter.
Cloris does it all the time.
Always the Hunter. Actually, we have a DK. Let's blame that guy. We haven't had one of those in a while.
That was an awesome pull. Just want to say.
99%.
I think we can do better than that.
We got 3 peeps not in.
Yep, blame Key. She doesn't know any better.
I gotta piss. I'll be right back.
Ah, okay.
I'll mark ready anyway.
Who was it that said that they had to pee? I wasn't paying attention. Wait till they say they're back. Just Aiden took the opportunity. Who the hell is missing from fucking vent besides the two new peeps?
Key's not in it right now. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Gammon will save us.
Gotcha.
LOL, what?
I'm gonna assume Key will figure out that she's not in Discord here in a minute and be back in. Trying to move back here to Star to get dispelled.
You want to come back here? That's where people jump out of the whatchamacallit.
Oh. That's
So stack it loosely around the white marker.
Cherry Blast is still peeing. Alright, he's back. Ready when you are.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're suffering. Your mind will break. Beware.
Get away from Bella.
Resistance will only bring pain.
Mars at Red X.
Beware.
He is now. Get away from Etrigan.
Run away, little girl. The core.
Mars at Star.
Nikas.
I think Sleuth may have received.
Think who may have?
Sleuth.
So weak a will. Beware.
Move away from Bella.
Run away, little girl.
I got hit by Fangs of Heal, but it does do a lot of damage.
Beware.
Ooh,
4, 3, 2, 1.
that was ugly.
Yeah, I don't know that.
That's what I was saying. I think Floof DC'd because
Beware.
4, 3,
the heals.
2, 1.
Oh yeah. Yep.
And half didn't interrupt the boss, and I died.
I saw that he was targeting you, so I just let it go.
That's what I figured. That thing does over 1 million damage.
So a tip for the DPS, you want to DPS Bellic until he does his Fell Squall, and then as soon as it's over, switch immediately back to him. You get more uptime on him because he doesn't move like Atrigan has to. That way you're always away from the Bonesaw. And the interrupts go a little smoother if everybody's targeting him.
Gotcha. How long y'all want to wait for Floof? It'd be nice if our other druid was available.
He's not even
I'm
in disc.
tanking, so I'm always on Atrigan when I'm in, right?
Yeah, he was talking to DPS.
He was talking about the DPS.
You're no longer a DPS.
Yeah, gotcha.
She said she was just gonna reset her router, so maybe that's what she's doing.
I wonder if she was discharging her coaxial cable.
I was gonna say maybe she's discharging her router, and she's gonna be gone forever.
I feel bad that we're the only two people who know that, Clara.
Gets a little staticky. Gotta discharge it.
I do find it funny that that was Fruit and Floof is the one that's turning on and off a router.
There you go. It's always druids that are the troublemakers. Yeah, yeah. You say that. Oh wow. A druid with a main that's a hunter. You are bad news.
Next, you're gonna tell us you run a monk healer.
Bad news.
I haven't even attempted to try to heal on a monk.
It's actually a lot of fun.
Really?
It's even more fun than it used to be. It used to be a lot of fun.
It's almost as fun as tanking on a monk.
They fixed the parts of it that were kind of annoying from last expansion. I still don't like the cooldown situation on a monk. That's probably my biggest beef.
You don't need a cooldowns as a monk. They're just that good.
Yeah. But for real, that cooldown, it makes me nervous. It's like you get one shot, you get one click of a button, and it doesn't even pulse or tick over time. You get one shot, and then you gotta wait 3 minutes.
Well, actually, it's really overpowered in this raid because I think it's the jellyfish boss, where you gotta like spell like 9 people. Yeah, it really helps because it does still dispel, right?
Does it? I don't know. All right, we're doing a 3-minute go away.
Go away, Cloris.
Yeah, go away. Get your beer.
I'm gonna go pee for 3 minutes.
Go get your wine there, Cloris.
No.
Does that mean we got time for a smoke now?
Yeah, you got 3 minutes.
Smoke them if you got them.
There's plenty of time for me to do what I gotta do.
That's like 4 or 5 times longer than
save us.
you need.
Might have time to do it twice.
How did we end up last night, forced out in pool league?
That's a long ass router reset. Nice. All right. I guess we. Do you want to swap there? Is half back?
Yeah, man. What's up?
Do you want to swap?
Yeah, I'll do that. It's a lot of fun for me.
That way we don't have to find the healer. Clicky, clicky. Y'all want to stay at 15 or?
Yeah. Do we have one of those guild chest things?
Yep.
Oh, I got it. I see it.
We actually made it to level 25 guild before they took it away.
Nice.
Welcome.
Thank you.
They sound like titties.
We're kind of loosely stacked there between the purple and the moon there. Run over to the star area to get dispelled. And don't forget to jump in and confess your sins. For Vesputin, that takes a long time.
I would never come out if I had to confess all my sins.
Don't forget to swap targets when it's called out.
Okay.
So,
Oh, Chloros is not ready.
He's stuck
if you
in
tell,
that chest over there.
you gotta tell Key to cooperate, then I can be ready. Okay, I'm ready.
Never pull in then.
Your suffering will be little. You are mine now.
Somebody's under the gun there.
Can you guys come stack up? That would be lovely.
Beware.
Away from belly.
I will burn away your
makes healing so much easier.
Spell dash.
4, 3,
Dash.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spell dash.
Spell draws and
Spell.
away from belly. Back on belly.
Four, three, two, one.
Run away, little girls. Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spell the toss.
Get away from belly.
Run away your defiance.
Swap.
Back on belly.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girls. Run away. Beware.
4, 3, 2.
Alright, chorus is going in.
Spell dash.
Beware.
Away from belly.
Burn away your defiance.
Swap.
Back on belly.
Beware.
4,
Spell draws and fits.
2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Spell totem.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Spell cherry.
Away from belly.
Beware. Resistance will only bring pain.
Back on belly.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away,
Spell draws and fits.
Spell Mars.
Disbars, Mars.
4, 3, 2,
Beware.
1.
Swap.
Beware.
Get away from belly.
Chips is down.
Bah.
Turn resin.
Well, yeah. I was going to, but I got. He took me out first.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
My bad, I come out pretty full health and got dropped into something and
Delicate to survive.
Dispel Mars.
4, 3,
Beware.
2, 1.
Oh man.
it's my bad on that one.
Beware. Delicate to survive.
Floof's back.
Well, Crunch.
Ermagerd!
Ermagerd. You gonna DPS on that tune, or?
I guess I'm trying on melee.
Just stay
Or what?
heals. We'll have lots of heals.
Yeah.
This is true, that might be good, right?
Look, my solution for every raid problem is always to add another healer.
I mean, are we getting closer in rage or anything?
I
No.
don't think so.
I'll try it once. Let me know what y'all think.
Let's just try.
Well, since we got rid of 150k DPS guy, I think we've done better. One minute away, and we had him down to 19%. No, he was a warrior.
He probably was healing, actually.
Oh, yeah, that was awesome.
He was bandaging. What'd you say? I couldn't understand you.
I said he probably had that enchant done.
Yeah, pick up the glowing balls.
They look more like caramel.
Play with the pretty balls is how you
They,
get it out.
they looked more like sweaty balls.
Oh yeah, they really like my sweaty balls.
I've got big balls.
Alright, we killed
They're
him.
moist.
4,
Yeah.
3,
That's awakening.
2,
Everybody stack up.
This will hurt. I promise. Your minds will break. Beware.
Mars.
Beware.
Get away from Billy.
Swap.
Resistance will only bring
Back on Billy.
beware.
Oh, somebody didn't wait.
4,
Thanks for the dispel, though.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Dispel best.
Get away from me.
Resistance will only bring pain.
Man, what a jerk, Crunchy.
I heard the sound after I clicked the button. I felt so bad.
Back on ballot.
4,
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl.
It's alright, I got another one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Dispel, Kendra.
Get away from ballot.
Beware. I will burn away your defiance.
Back on ballot.
4, 3,
Beware.
2, 1.
Another broken body.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Spell drowsing, please. And get away from ballot.
I will burn away your defiance. Beware.
3,
Swap.
2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Get away from ballot.
I will burn away your defiance.
Swap.
Back to ballot.
3,
Beware.
What else is going on?
1.
Run away, little girl.
Spell drowsing, please.
Stop taking on my balls.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Too delicate to survive.
Dispel best.
Get away from ballot.
Beware.
Swap.
I will burn away your defiance.
Bella.
3, 2,
Beware.
1.
Run away, little girl.
Spell that.
Spell Mars. I got it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Spell in the toss.
Away from Bella.
Beware. Resistance will only bring pain.
Ooh, I have high threat.
4, 3,
Back on Bella.
2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Beware.
The toss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Oh, jeez.
Spell that.
Mars.
Beware.
Away from Bella.
Run away, I will burn away your defiance.
Swap.
4, 3,
Alright, move Atrigan away because as soon as Bone Cell's gonna happen, as soon as spell spells on.
Beware.
Dispel. The toss.
Thank you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm immediately getting Torment 100.
Beware.
So close.
That one's mine. Too much to endure.
So that was the enrage.
Beware.
Is what?
That one's mine.
That was the enrage.
Apparently so.
Only bring pain.
Yeah, apparently it's an 8-minute timer.
He just a hair more DPS.
I gotta fucking repair it.
Yeah. As long as you can pull better DPS than that other warrior, I'm okay with. Good question.
Awkward.
I forgot.
I don't think she does.
Jeez, Crunch.
Why,
Are you really at 7?
why,
You really at 7:15?
7:15?
Apparently there is a crunch on Feather Moon. That's item level 715.
He's not Captain Crunch.
Yeah, I'm at 18%. And some people click me, click. I need to repair. That other fight's pretty much just killing the ads, right?
Yes. And turning the boss at the right time. 100% energy, he does a frontal cone that you have to split or you die, but there's no warning or anything for it. It just happens as soon as he gets 100 energy. So you just have to predict it.
So everybody just summon back, please. The whole raid just groups up in one spot, and the tank just turns them when it's time, right?
Yep. It has a mechanic like Nathendra, where you put little water puddles on the ground. Basically, all you gotta do is stay in the middle and then move out to the sides, and then go back to the middle. It's pretty easy.
Gotcha.
Best get a summon.
Yeah, but then melee's got to stand behind him and move, I guess so. Unless they don't mind being parried all the time.
Do not waste my time, lesser creature.
I'm ready now.
Let's give 5 more seconds there, and then we'll be ready for tanks. Oh, Chloros wasn't ready.
He's gonna put on his makeup.
Oh, I'm good.
All right, on you tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Range stuck.
Beware.
Spell pass.
Anasterian clear.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get away from Bill.
Dispel totem.
Resistance will only bring pain.
Spell no toss.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
No toss needs dispel.
No toss, please. Thank you.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Anasterian? Clear?
Spell no toss.
Beware.
Get away from Bill.
Thank you.
Chorus is going in.
Burn away your defiance.
Again, is it beating?
Oh. Fixed him.
Beware.
I think you were both down at the same time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel Mars.
Swap.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spell no toss.
Get away from Bellet.
Burn away your defiance.
Oh, that works.
Back on Bellet.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Crunch is going.
Stack back up ranged if you can.
4, 3,
Beware.
2, 1.
Spell no toss. Thank you.
Mars.
Dispel the others, guys.
Move away from Bellet.
Burn away your defiance.
Swap.
Back to Bellet.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mars fell.
Run away, little girl.
Dispel Mars.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
No toss.
Anasterian?
Move away from Bellet.
Burn away your defiance.
Swap.
Back to Bellet.
Beware.
Blood draws in, please.
4,
Anasterian?
3,
Mars fell. Dispel, please.
1.
Astarion Dispel?
4, 3, 2,
Beware.
1.
Dispel Mars.
Move away from Belly.
Resistance will only bring pain.
Back to Belly.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Still draws.
Dispel Drossen.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Boom.
Why does he still have
Oh, jeez.
Nice.
Spell as I landed on him coming out of the.
Our suffering.
Gold and artifact card.
That
both
is
times.
fucking nice.
Hey,
What was
look,
that?
more gold.
This hammer forged ancient wonders and
Cradle
shaped
of
the
Anguish.
earth itself.
This is a tier ball, so if you
Today,
want your tier, I would
shatters
suggest
the bonds of fate that seek
Shit,
to
I didn't get
crush us all.
extra bucket.
Doesn't matter, this boss hates us.
You get a Vantis room for the whole fucking tomb?
Apparently.
Oh, that's awesome.
It increases your versatility when fighting that boss. Tomb
I think it's
confirmed for Ascension?
any boss you want. I've seen people selling them, like
Ooh.
selling the rune, like the product.
Come
Of the-
on, come
oh,
on,
of the
buy our
targeted.
runes.
Oh, that's cool. You just got to target it. Okay, so the way to the third boss is down this little hole by the first boss.
You spoiled it. I wanted to watch him run around for half an hour.
Yeah, my guild did
Aw.
that. We're like, the doors won't open. What the fuck is going on? Like, yeah, you're bad.
I'm not jumping down this little hole.
Stole the little pleasures.
Few understood my use of the Naga to obtain the
Relax.
Eye of Sargeras, but it was a necessary tactic to secure the future.
And if you play with raid sounds on, you might want to turn them off. for
Let
this boss.
nothing stop
Unless you like the
from
Murloc.
doing what needs to be done.
Did somebody really do that?
I may play too much Murky in Heroes of the Storm when he's free.
This is Hearthstone, right?
Ah.
These fools.
So I should put
Bring
my
the
statue.
Tidestone to us. Just as
Oh,
our
no.
blessed queen foresaw.
Oh god. Nope.
Take back what
Just
is
need to stun more, that's all it is.
Holy shit.
That fucking hurt.
Weaklings, you dare disappoint our queen?
For the water one.
No, there is one of them has a there's a priority on one of the ads, right?
Pummel their bones
Yes.
to dust.
You want to kill the wave menders first. The gladiators are whatchamacallit, they focus a person. I can't think of the term. Anyway, they do that. They have something called driven assault, which just targets a specific person and goes after them. You can pop cooldowns and keep them all grouped, or you can try and kite them around. It's really personal preference, or if you don't think you can survive, you can kite them. The wave menders, they need to be pulled in with grips or whatever you can do, or just
And
like
stunned.
Yeah.
You can stun all the ads. I saw that too. So, I think Demon Hunters have a like group stun, right?
Yeah.
I do.
Fixate, thank you.
There you go. Now there will be pools of drenching water, so we gotta stay out of when he draws them into himself. That comes off of a debuff, right?
The gladiators put a debuff on you called Dripping Blade, which gives it, and the wave menders also do it with watery splash. It's an ad thing. So we did in my guild is just tank him here by the Murloc village, like right in the middle, and the range just kind of spread out in a line behind him. Killed all the ads, and then when he does the draw in, just everybody move to one side or the other, so you don't get hit by the pools as they move towards the boss, and then just rinse and repeat.
So you like.
But you have to stay stacked fairly close behind him, because when he does the cleave, the more people that get hit by it, the less damage it does to everybody.
It should be easier to do that, don't you think? Keep him pointing towards the raid.
Yeah.
Just feels dirty.
Right.
And then all we have to do is move to one side, right?
Yeah, we just moved him from like right there in the middle where that white Murloc is standing to over here like in the corner, and then just back. After he draws in the water, he does an AoE melee that just hits, like it does damage to the tanks, but it does damage to everybody as well.
Gotcha.
And also leaves water pools, which is why you kind of have to spread out like to the sides as opposed to being where you're going to stack.
So when he does the AoE, everybody spreads out, and then once he's done, we all group back together.
Yes. Almost
Okay.
immediately, because he's usually at 100 energy by that time, and he'll just immediately do one of the big cleaves.
Okay. Put him right there and face him out.
Out.
To the left of where we're facing.
Yeah.
We can all stand here right now. And Melee can get right behind him. Just Melee's got to move to the front of him when he's going to do his cone.
Five.
When do we lost?
3.
What's on the pool? Look
1.
at. Tanks need to group the ads up, yep.
Stack.
me to put up some markers.
Yeah, move in front.
Oh.
Alright, everybody get in front of the boss. I think there were too many died at the end.
Four, three, two, one.
Third for the first goal is not bad.
Yeah.
That's it for me, I'm out.
Who's that, Blood?
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us tonight.
I bet.
He has to leave too. Thank you.
Well, all right. We can do one more.
No, the range should be stacked behind the, like if the tanks are facing the boss where like he's gonna need to do the splash, the range need to be behind the tanks in front of the boss. So that only the melee have to move over to soak. That way y'all don't have to move and interrupt casts or anything. And also not in pools yet.
Yep. Range stacks right there. Range stacks right there on the purple.
And if you get your ad, instead of like going all over the place and dropping poles every direction, just back up behind it and get your ads killed over here so that all the water just drops in a straight line to the boss. So when he does the drawing, we can just move to the side.
He said drop your stacks over. Let's see here. Like over there.
Well, during during the first part, like where the ads come out, you want to drop him like just back here behind the diamond. And then during the second part, after he's already drawn in the first stacks and he's got the ice debuff, you want to drop him over to the side. Because they'll drop, and then if you're dropping them where you're stacking, it's just a ton.
Yeah, it gets ugly.
Yeah.
So first set of stacks on the orange, second set of stacks on the cross.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sounds good to me.
So melee, well, obviously you should be targeting the boss, but whenever he hits about 85 or 90 energy, you need to spin over and be in front of the ranged to take the cleave.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to smash!
If you got the little circle, take it back to orange.
And
Right, melee, move in front of the boss.
melee coming back from right.
Yep. You guys are coming, but he's about to draw in. So everybody move towards the star side once he starts drawing in. There you go, move. Alright, back on purple quick. Yeah, they coming back to the side. Really just stay in front. Oops. Alright, move towards star. Back to purple. Shift a little bit to the left.
Don't stand in the pool, guy.
There's got lots of pools right there. Move over here.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
So we've got to move out. Move away.
Sorry, I called that restack too early the second time. You want to wait till his frigid blows are down to like 2 before you restack.
Hmm.
I think that's because we only had half of the DPS still alive.
Yeah. That's really.
This water's moving. Let me ask you a
Good.
question. This water's moving across here, like in that area. Where are we supposed to move the boss to?
You don't.
Yeah, so he's going to draw on the waters, so you just move to a different place so the waters drop over there. And so with the frigid blows, he's still going to be dropping waters as he does that. So that's why you stay in a different area, and then once he gets down, his stacks get down, you move back to your stack point so that when he comes out of that, he immediately cleaves and won't kill the tanks.
He doesn't move when he's doing that, so you can move out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just move out of the water. He's not tankable at that point in time,
Yeah,
right?
he's busy.
Okay,
Yeah.
so our job is just to stay alive and move out of the way.
Pretty much. And we got a couple people who've got to leave, so.
Yeah, I've got to be up at 6 in the morning. Sorry. See y'all next week.
Pretty good stuff about those bosses. And if you watch the video for this one, they just started posting their live videos instead of PTR. It's a perfect video, so.
Perfect, you say?
Perfect.
Thanks everyone who showed up and ran with us.
Thanks for the run. It's fun.
That stayed till the end. You're always welcome to run with us. So at the same time, every Thursday is when we run. If you are interested, just add either me or Stealth or Natas, battle tag friend or something, or just stay in this Discord, and we usually post when we're sending out invites. Would love if some of y'all came with us more often.
Yep. Thanks for coming, Danex.
Yeah, just remind me over the shit like last time.
Did I message you or?
Enough of that. Yeah, but you can message me over Melman.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Travel safe.
Not a problem. Welcome back there, Floof.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the invite.
This is Drazen's second time, so I think it's Dragon's second time too, right?
Yeah.
There we go. Honorary members, yo.
Well, thank you.